1995 or 94, man. But I've been playing games since '89, man. Listen. I've owned every Madden there ever is, and if you have an old used Madden game, it probably belonged to me.
72. Let's go. Hey, Alpha. Number 53.
Throwing on first down is Brady. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
Shadow.
Mike, 53.
Hey, Orbit.
Mike. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
72.
Throwing now is Brady. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Hey, check it.
They'll run it here. This is James White. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
No chance.
Let's go us. No, 66. Bravo.
53's Mike. Check 53's Mike. What we got?
Hey, Alabama.
From just shy of midfield, Brady. He's got his man. That's Josh Gordon. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 39.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, a sharply run route. Again,
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. Edelman, the intended receiver that time. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Mayfield looks to throw. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt, 28 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And there the counter play proves successful for the touchdown. What typically makes a counter play in general successful, Charles?
But what you're trying to do, Brandon, is to get the team moving in one direction, meaning the defense, get them going in one direction and then wall them off with your blocking and bring it back in the other direction. That way, you don't actually have to punish them with your blocking. You just position them. And if you have any kind of a good back, he'll take full advantage of it and gain good yardage. Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. On second down, Michelle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Now a first down carry. It's Michelle pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it 2nd and 7. On second down, Michelle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Don't bandit! Hey, Charlie!
Mike, 53. 53, Mike.
All day, baby, all day. Hey, gold 66! Hey! High 7! Watch the out!
On the toss, here's Michelle. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. On 3rd down, Michelle. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
I'm coming after you.
First down, here's White. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Hey, look, I'm gonna run a play from my kitchen. So whoever's watching, I'm in another room. I can't even see nothing. All I know is I'm about to snap the ball now. I gotta burn it. I know I do.
The Patriots gonna use one of their timeouts.
See, I'm not even watching the game. I knew I had to call a timeout. I knew it. No, I'm finna turn and burn up on him. He know it. He already scared. He knows. Man, I'm trying to get this damn Corona open and put this lime in it. I got 18 seconds. I got a broadcaster. I got people watching. You know, I got money on the line.
Hey, goal 66.
On second down now, Michelle. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
53. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. An 8-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. And they oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. This will be caught at about the 6. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. A second quarter onside kick there.
You're a hoe. I tried you like one because I'm better than you. I almost got that, bitch.
Started.
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt with his second touchdown here in this first half. And once again, the Browns are back in front. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for two.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
To throw, Mayfield. And that is caught for the 2 points. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. Well, Charles, while we have a moment, you know what we need to do here is give a nod to the new Hall of Famers who were brought into Canton and inducted on August the 3rd. Champ Bailey, Pat Bolin, Gil Brandt, Tony Gonzalez, Ty Law, Kevin Mawai, Ed Reed, and Johnny Robinson, all part of the class.
Fantastic class. When you talk about guys who played at a top level, obviously they're Hall of Famers. But what I found interesting about it is you've got a great pass catcher, the best pass-catching tight end in history, in Tony Gonzalez. How would he like to work against this secondary? Champ Bailey and Ty Law at corner, Ed Reed and Johnny Robinson at safety. Good luck trying to get open against those four. What a matchup that would have been, but it was a terrific night for those gentlemen. Congratulations. And, of course, Ed Reed's bust will go down in history because they got the hair exactly right, and Ed had a ball up there in his Hall of Fame speech.
And remember, next year they're going to celebrate the centennial year of the NFL with a special class of 20, so get ready for those.
Hey,
Rolex,
don't steal my plays, man. Don't steal my plays. That's all I ask.
A video instead of going up to the podium, and his speech was about 5 minutes long, which is probably about the right length. It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups.
I don't even know him. I don't even do this on the norm, man. I'm not a regular, bro.
And that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Let's go, D, let's go. Hey, let's get there.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike.
Let's put him around.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. Got a man. It's his tight end, Lance Kendricks. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
They'll run on first down. Michelle, they get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 2nd and 5 now. Brady. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Wait, that 53.
Watch the run.
Ozzy. Hey, exit.
Check, 53's Mike. I'm coming after you.
Hey, 56.
On first down, Brady into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. He's got the lane, and there he goes. He's at the 30, the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. There to stop him, Jawan Bentley.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They run again with Hunt. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. On first down, Hunt, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, second down. Mayfield on play action.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up. But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run again with Hunt. And he'll go down at the 28. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down, and he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
A run for Nick Chubb, and he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
I've seen
runs
some
on
shit.
this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Hunt. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. So on 4th down, out comes the Browns kicker, Austin Seibert. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4.
Austin Seibert on for the field goal. A 28-yard attempt.
Seibert's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, Michelle. Well, the ball is out. Michelle lost it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. The Pats do snap it. It's Brady. And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
Mike 51.
On 1st down, Hunt. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one 28 yards on the ground. On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. On the counter, Hunt, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though? In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Brady now on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Demarius Randall that time there to knock it free. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
On 2nd and 10, Brady, wide open receiver, complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's Brady to throw. Throw over the middle, secured by Gordon. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 28 yards. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Here's Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off here the 32. He was looking for Edelman there.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw it. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Rolex, you got to give me my rematch, bro.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from
right
about
now.
the 32.
Like, not now, but right now.
Running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And not a good return here. He is brought down at the 7-yard line.
Hey, yo, Rolex, I need you to call my timeouts for me. Will you do it?
For a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback.
I'll tell you when to burn it. I'll tell you.
They want to try and put points on the board.
The drive starts with a run by
All right, burn it, burn it, burn it.
Past the 10 to about the 12. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Hey, box truck, box truck. 53, check 53. Let's go.
2nd and 5 now. Brady. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong.
Yeah,
on the
I thought
deep
so
ball,
too.
And now they face a 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 3rd down, Michelle.
All right, burn it.
He'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. Brady going to go on 4th down. And he's taken down.
All right, man.
Back at his own 7.
All right, we're going to run this back.
The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Down to 1 knee goes Mayfield, and that's all she wrote. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And, of course, this is a win they're going to hang their hat on. They go on the road and defeat the defending Super Bowl champs.
Partner, they came, They saw. They conquered.
They conquered.
But before all that happened with the conquering part, they believed. They thought it all week. It was evident when we talked to them before the ball game that they thought they could get this done, and they knew exactly how, had a plan, formulated it, and then executed it as a big-time win to take down the defending Super Bowl champs.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.